Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangus, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Conquering the Sturm with the... That was the botch intro. Let's keep it. Might be fun. Alright, hi, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. In the last episode, we wiped out Forsyth, and now I'm getting ready to declare my next war. I decided not to record for a couple turns because I needed a few turns just to rebuild my army and just basically recover after the last war. And I figured that wasn't very interesting to watch, so I just skipped ahead. I hope you guys don't mind. Nothing has really happened. Actually, something big has happened. It happened last turn, on turn 440. Brenner actually sued for peace, and it was a pretty lucrative deal too. He was willing to give me a lot of gold for it, so I'm guessing he's intimidated by my army. And that's actually pretty nice, because that means that I can finally take his city-states away from him. And hell, I might even start trading with him if I really want to. I mean, some extra gold wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. 17 gold per turn for 5 luxury resources, though. I don't like you that much, Brenner. But we can have an embassy, maybe, if you're interested in that. Sure. And, yeah. So, as you can see, I pretty much only have one civilization that's at war with me right now, and that is Olaf. So, I figured I'd send a little death squad over to him and have some fun. I'm gonna nuke the shit out of Blue Moon. And it's gonna be glorious. I might even fly some XCOM squads in here. For now, I am leaving Eagle alone. I was contemplating declaring war on him, but he's still sort of like my partner in crime. I'm keeping a lot of soldiers here to dissuade him from sneak attacking me. I'm not moving a lot of my forces away from the border because he is definitely like aiming for a sneak attack. He has a lot of fighters and bombers and whatnot, so I need to be careful about that. But I have decided that I'm going to nuke Olaf. I'm going to see if I can swipe up the Blue Moon HQ. Calder just declared war on him, so Olaf has a lot of... he has his hands full fighting Calder. I'm honestly very surprised that Calder and Brenner have not fought yet. They seem to be really close friends. I don't really know what's going on here, though. I don't really know. Did Brenner's city get nuked or something? Or maybe he was attacking Genoa. I'm not entirely sure. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take the city-state away from Brenner, which is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. 47 influence. Okay, we'll get it next time, I think. I could try to perform a coup. I think that would be risky, but I can see what my chances are. 31% chance. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, 31%. Maybe with my rank 3 spy, I would be able to do something, but definitely not here. So yeah, I am still going to be building up a lot of forces, though. Still gonna get a bunch of giant death robots. I actually need more jet fighters because Eagle has a terrifying amount of bombers, and I need to be able to intercept them. I am building up some mechanized infantry, though, so that I don't have to keep my XCOM squads as garrisons in my cities. My god, the frame rate is dropping a little bit right now. I'm sorry, guys. There's too many uranium tiles on the ground, which is a little bit annoying. However, I'm gonna have some fun with Olaf right now. Are you guys ready for some nukes? So let's move in. Let's see what we can attack here. Kill some nuclear submarines. That would be fun. What's that? Oh, we got some mobile artillery right here. They are just regular rocket artillery. I don't think there's anything special about them. But yeah, we're gonna move in here and we're gonna send in our little hit squad. Looks like there's a settler here that we can get rid of, so that's nice. Boom. Could have captured it, but eh. I don't particularly care about that. Let's move in like here, and we don't want to move too close, obviously. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is time to show Olaf what happens when you mess with Sturm. Whee! Okay. Probably should have nuked Colin's treasury, honestly, but this works too. There we go. We're just gonna wipe out his entire army, I think. I don't see many... Okay, we do have stealth bombers here. I don't know if my nukes can reach there. I'm gonna try and see what are the range of my nukes. Can I nuke here? No, I'm not close enough, sadly. But there were a lot of units here, so let's have some fun. Look at that. There's actually a big army from Calder coming in here, so... Boom! Look at that. And if I bring in the XCOM squads, I can probably just swipe his HQ, and then I can probably sue for peace with him. And yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. We're not done, though, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done. Hello. This is a lot of fun. Boom. Of course, Eagle is not going to like this, I imagine. So there we go, and yeah, so all of his bombers are over here. I think we actually killed a few, so that's good. Alright, boom. That's most of his army gone. We have 3 more nukes though, so I say we use them. There we go. Blue Moon HQ is actually very vulnerable right now. Boom. Poor Olaf, he's just getting nuked into oblivion. Poor guy. Blue Moon HQ has 3 population right now. Oh my goodness, let's do it again. Whee! Oh wait, no. Whee! Oh my god. Oh, poor Olaf. He's getting it so hard right now. Boom. And we have 1 more nuclear missile that we could use, or we could save it. We could probably just nuke Blue Moon HQ again. Then we could send in a couple of XCOM squads just to finish the job. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Actually, we can only nuke over here. But you know what? That's fine. There we go. So that's like most of Olaf's army just gone. Boom. Yeah, 1 pop right now. I can send in all the XCOM squads and I'll be fine. Probably need to send in quite a few though. So there we go. Colin Treasury is nuked. Poor Olaf. That was pretty heart-wrenching to watch. But hey, that's what you do when you're Sturm. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call on all my XCOM squads that I have available, like this guy for example, and looks like P is the hotkey to power drop. And what I'm going to do is oh really? I can only... Oh, I need to see the tile. Okay, interesting. Of course I need vision. And I got some more XCOM squads lying around. I got this guy right here. Boom. And I can probably just take all of these cities at the same time, honestly. So we got XCOM squads over here, dropping them around everywhere, pretty much. We got 1 more XCOM squads. Do we have? We have these XCOM squads right here. They're in their garrison right now, but I would rather have them down here. And this is why XCOM squads are so amazing in the late game, because you can do the nuke XCOM squad combo, which is just incredibly strong. So do we have any more? Yeah, we have 2 XCOM squads right here. Let's just get them all in there. There we go. And this XCOM squad as well. Let's just do that. Boom. So you do need vision. I actually didn't remember if you needed vision or not, but turns out that you actually do. So I hope that... surely he won't be able to take down all my XCOM squads at once. I would be very surprised if that was the case. And I mean, I can bring in my missile cruisers. I can start sieging the cities. Try to take them down as well. I can probably take a bunch of cities right now. And my Great Admiral is lagging a little bit behind, but that's fine. Can't see any more naval units from Olaf right now, so I'm just going to move in like this. See what I can attack. Oh, there is actually a nuclear submarine right here. I don't know if I have any more attacks left. I don't think so. I got this... Actually, no, I do. I have this missile cruiser right here. Boom. Gone. And that's a lot of gold for me. I think I'm actually going to move one of the XCOM squads back, because I kind of want to take out Colin's Treasury. There we go. And I got a bunch of units lined up here, as you can see. I am just trying to dissuade Eagle from attacking me as much as possible. I will have to fight Eagle at some point, but I'd rather not do it until I have to, you know? So, and I still got nuclear missiles. I bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm building so many workers right now. I suppose the time has come for us to talk terms. Oh, he actually wants to give me Malaga, but nah, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, Olaf. Not interested. Not interested. I'm going to take your capital now. Oof, that's a lot of stealth bombers. Mobile artillery. Okay, so he has a pretty big army, so... What I can do is I can... Oh, don't think you can get away with who you are and what you did. You can run, but you can't hide from us. Yeah. You get... Every time you nuke, you get a massive diplomatic penalty with all leaders in the game, depending on how tolerant they are of nukes. And I would imagine Brenner is not very tolerant of nukes, so... But what I'm going to do with Olaf is I'm going to take his HQ, and then I'm going to try and take 1 more of his cities. And then I'm going to sue for peace. I think that's probably the best way to go about it, because these XCOM squads, they're strong, but they're not going to hold out against all of this stuff. So, anyway, we got some more mechanized infantry. I'm going to airdrop them over there as garrisons, like so. And Yeah, let's just queue up a bunch of buildings here. We do need to get these happiness buildings and stuff like that up there. Not going to go for nuclear plants because I want to... Actually, I do have a crap ton of uranium, but I would rather... let's go for medical lab. I got 11 happiness, which is it's pretty nice, but I still will need a lot of happiness. Here we go. I'd like to unembargo me. Actually, do I really care? I mean, I have my city-states. Dyes. Do I use dyes? Yeah, I do. Wait. Forsyth? Really? Wait. How come Forsyth is still a... Wait, what? How is Forsyth's suggestion still active in the World's Council after he is dead? That is incredibly weird. That's incredibly weird. So I guess when you kill someone, their suggestion in the World Congress still remains. I actually didn't know that. Wow, you learn something new with every game. So, but we're building up our force of jet fighters, as you can see right here. It's going to be very important against Eagle. All right, so what can we do here? We can, pretty sure we can move like, oh, really, Sturm? Wait a minute. Why do I not move? Oh, does he have like the Great Wall or something? He might actually have the Great Wall, now that I think about it. That explains why my units can only... No, he does not. I can move too, so... Oh, never mind. I can take the city now. So we'll take Colin's Treasury like this. Boom. Annex the city. And then we can probably take the Blue Moon HQ. I think if all the XCOM squads attacks at the same time, I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go. And then... maybe we'll sue for peace. And he wants to give us Malacca as well, which I think I'm happy with. There we go. And, ooh, we can liberate it. Sure. We'll liberate it. That should give us a crap ton of influence. And that might just be enough to get us Genoa as well. So now we are actually officially allied with every single city-state in the game. So this is great. Does the Blue Moon HQ have an airport? It does. So what I can do now is I can start airdropping units over here. I can let Calder finish off Olaf. He'll probably kill him in time. And yeah, that is probably the way to go. So I will need to take these cities at some point, but, you know, if I might be able to get a friendship with Calder. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Maybe I can make it happen. So, but yeah, we've got the Blue Moon HQ, which is nice, and I would like to start airdropping over units to try and take on Calder, but at the same time, if I airdrop too many units over, then that could be a problem. By the way, can giant death robots carry nukes? I actually don't know. No, I don't know why I thought they could. I think it might be a mod of some kind. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to get... And do we have an airport here? Yeah, we do. Or so that means if we send our giant death robots over here... Wait, can they not be airdropped? They should be able to be airdropped. I think they need to start around the city if they want to be airdropped. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to power drop the XCOM troopers over here. And I'm going to get ready to take on Calder. I think that is probably what we want to do. But as I said, I'm going to let him wipe out Olaf first, or at least let him wipe out as much as possible. And then what we could do is we could send our forces over here. And then we could attack... We could kind of like... Oh... We haven't met the Vatican City yet? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to heal up my boats, and then I'm going to send them around here. I could load them up with nukes, which would be kind of funny. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to send all of my ships around here. I'm actually not at war with anyone anymore, so that's actually kind of nice. That's refreshing for once. And we can do this. Can we get... I don't think we can get open borders with Olaf. I would be very surprised if that was the case. But yeah, let's just move around like this. And let's get ready to declare war on Calder. And then I think we'll save Eagle for last, because he's definitely going to be the strongest, I think, out of all the leaders in the game so far. So, we have a giant death robot. Yeah, I'm going to try to send a couple of giant death robots over to the front with Calder, but I need to have them start their turn around the city if I'm going to do that. Of course, it's a little scary to do that, because I definitely should keep some of the giant death robots behind. But I would like to send a few of them. And also the Great General. It would be nice to actually airlift the Great General over here. Yeah, you can actually airdrop to a unit, to a city you just captured, which is kind of interesting. I actually didn't know you could do that. So let's heal up our XCOM squads. They did a good job. And yeah, I keep building workers because we have so many tiles that we need to improve. There we go. And yeah, now we pretty much just need to ensure that every single city has a garrison, like this city, for example. So let's just go in here. And this missile cruiser needs to heal up, like so. And yeah, like, Calder will wipe out the remainder of Olaf's cities, I'm fairly certain. I don't really need to do anything. I can just let him do the heavy lifting, which I think is completely fair. And what do we have here? Oh, we need a garrison in the city right here. Olaf lost our capital. Yeah, that's great. Wonderful. We want sugar, apparently. I don't know if we can get our hands on sugar. We shall see. And yeah, I'm just going to send my submarines around here. Once my peace treaty expires with Olaf, if he hasn't been wiped out yet, I'll probably wipe him out myself. He still has a pretty large army left, actually. I should get some nukes over here, I think. Okay, so now Brenner wants an embassy with me. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh, I'm unhappy now for some reason. Bratislava's declared... Oh, Bratislava and the 12th Battalion are now allies. Hey! Okay, he's just allies. Okay, never mind. He actually staged a coup. Damn, he actually staged a coup. Okay, I need 5 influence. Let's just dump 500 gold. He actually staged a coup. He took away all my influence. That bastard. You know what? Part of me is wondering if maybe we should go for Brenner next. We should maybe attempt to go for Brenner next, I think. Yeah, you know what? I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're going to move every single naval unit we have up here, and we're going to go for Brenner next. In fact, yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. Because he is by far, like, the biggest threat right now. I don't think Calder is that big of a threat, and he's fighting Olaf. So I think we will order our entire navy up here, and we will do the whole thing again, where we load a bunch of nukes up on them, and we'll just nuke the shit out of Brenner before he can do anything. And I think that it's probably a good idea that we do that to Brenner before he nukes us. Because you saw how powerful the nukes were against Olaf. I mean, we just absolutely decimated him. So yeah, we're just gonna send our entire armada up here. There we go. I wish there was like a hotkey for like ordering all military units to travel to like this area. Would have been less micromanage intensive for sure. Alright, so meanwhile, I'm just building up my forces. Like, I have to prepare for the battle with Eagle. It's gonna happen at some point. Hopefully, it won't happen before I'm ready. But you never know. He could suddenly decide to launch a sneak attack. If I send too many forces away, then that will definitely happen. So, and I don't have walls in my capital. I should probably do something about that. We also want armories. Mostly, I'm building all the happiness buildings. Because, again, happiness is going to be a problem. I'm honestly surprised I'm even able to keep all these cities and still be, and still have a good happiness. It's actually pretty insane. Like, if you think about it, like, look at how many cities I have. Also, let's take a look at what kind of wonders Olaf built. No one, apparently. Oh, he has the Pentagon. Okay. Gold cost of upgrading military units. That's not really going to be very important now. We should embargo. We could do standing army tax. That would be hilarious. It wouldn't go through though, so I guess there's no problem in doing. There's no point in doing that. Let's do historical landmarks. It's gonna give us a couple extra culture from our great percentiles. I think that's actually will work out pretty well. We will get another policy in 8 turns. We could time the war with Brenner with total war. That would honestly be pretty cool. Anyway, can I... Okay, so I can airdrop the giant death robots. That's actually really nice, but should I? That is the big question. Should I airdrop giant death robots? I think I should get a couple over at least. Because, again, as you can see, Olaf has a lot of stuff over here. Yeah, he has a lot of stuff over here, and that's probably a good idea to build up some defenses just in case. So I think that's exactly what I'll do. I wouldn't mind getting a couple extra giant death robots, though. I think I'm going to let these buildings go through, and then I'm going to start queuing up giant death robots again. Because, again, I'd like some more forces on the ground to deal with Eagle. I wouldn't honestly mind a couple of extra XCOM squads either. But I can keep them around here for now. So I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Missile cruisers, I do need to send a couple of... I think I have a couple of missile cruisers queued up right here. I could buy one, honestly. Actually, no, I'm poor. Oh, wow, I am actually really poor. Let's get a couple of extra missile cruisers up here. And let's load some nukes onto them. And let's do the same thing with Brenner that we did with Olaf. I actually think that will work out pretty nicely. So let's move some giant death robots back over here. Like so. And we're going to put those jet fighters on interception duty. And again, this is going to be our XCOM base. All the XCOM squads are just going to sit around and wait here. Until we get ready to do the same thing with Brenner that we did with Olaf. So there we go. Put these guys on intercepts. How are you doing today, Eagle? He's still afraid of us, which is good. Yeah, he's getting 300 gold per turn. It's a lot of money, actually. And yeah, I'm going to keep this great general around here. That probably works out really well. And we actually have a carrier here. Honestly, we could send this carrier over here. He probably would like to join in on the on this battle, so there we go. We're getting some more stealth fighters up. We have a lot of resources. Also, I'm noticing we actually have a trade route that we haven't done yet. Eagle has made peace with Genoa. All right. Looks like we have all the city-states back now, which is nice. Alright, Eagle has a pretty terrifying army, though. I actually think his army is larger than ours. But again, he is the AI, so that means he's stupid. Alright, interception. I'm giving all my fighters interception and range now, and I'm spreading them out among my cities so that Eagle can't just nuke one of them and take them all away. And should we get anything here? Honestly, getting some nuclear missiles. Yeah, getting extra nuclear missiles probably sounds like a good idea. And as for this city right here, I guess research labs are kind of redundant at this point. Let's just get some XCOM squads. I would kind of like some more XCOM squads. You saw how useful they were against Olaf. This city, though, still needs a lot of buildings, so I'm just going to queue up all of them. There we go. And now the giant death robots are here. I'm just going to put them on the border and also around here to defend against anything that Olaf might potentially try to do. Like so. Beautiful, and we're building bomb shelters. That's good. I have a feeling Eagle is going to try and nuke us, and he's probably going to nuke us pretty hard. Alright, so here we go. We have a missile cruiser being built. So where are our nuclear missiles? Let's base them all in this city. Actually, we actually have a lot of nuclear missiles. Each missile cruiser can hold up to 3. So if we get 6 in total, then that should be enough to deal with Brenner, I think. There we go. And we're actually the leader right now, which is very nice. Olaf. Oh, Olafgrad has been conquered by Calder. That's very nice. Yeah, oh, actually, Olaf took it back. I don't know if Calder has the strength to conquer Olaf. I guess we'll find out. But the more they fight against each other, the better it is for us. Yeah, he's taking it back, I'm pretty sure. Genoa has declared war on Eagle. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'd like that city back. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm also going to make sure that I have all my caravans up and running. 8 out of 8. Important to keep that going. And what are we going to do here? Let's get the castles. Also, let's get the airports, actually. And the military academy and the factory. More XCOM squads. I'm going to send them... Again, I'm going to base all the XCOM squads around here. And this nuclear missile is healed up, so it can go over here as well. There we go. And we got 3 nuclear missiles in the city right now. We're going to base them all on this upcoming missile cruiser. And this giant death robot can pretty much just sit around and scout, see what's going on. Pay attention to the war that is happening between Calder and Olaf. There we go. And yeah, we'll have 6 nukes for Brenner. Alright, we have this great admiral. Again, I'm just going to send him together with this navy right here. And if we liberate the city-state, they'll immediately join us. So I'm definitely going to try and get this city-state immediately. Bratislava has declared war on Eagle. Yeah, Bratislava keeps ping-ponging back and forth over here. This is actually kind of annoying. I keep bribing the city-state, and then someone comes and conquers it, which is very annoying. Alright, how are we doing right here? Hawk's Fortress. Let's get some properties up in here. Airports, seaports, why not? And as for... what's this? Sapphirus. Okay, I don't know what that is. Probably some Days of Ruin city, I imagine. And Colin's Treasury is finally out of resistance, so let's just pop up a bunch of buildings here. And we have a unit promotion. Very good. Against naval units, we're going to give it movement. And let's base all these nukes on the new missile cruiser, like so. So that's the first missile cruiser. We have a second one coming up here. And I'm probably just going to buy my last... oh, actually, I do not have enough gold to buy this, interestingly enough. Do I have another nuke here? Yeah, I do, actually. Let's put this one over here. So that'll be 6 nukes. I think that'll be enough to deal with Brenner. I would be very surprised if that would not be enough. Because nukes are just incredibly busted. There we go. We have another missile cruiser as well. Let's send it up here. I imagine Brenner has a pretty strong navy. And now we can trade with Bratislava. Lovely. So yeah, things are going pretty well right now. Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of influence that we need to get with Bratislava. We could attempt a coup. I don't think that's a very good idea, though. Actually, you know what? Once we're done rigging the election here, we're going to send our rank 3 spy over to Bratislava and try and take it over. I think... Oh, look at all these naval units. Holy shit. Oh my god. Brenner actually has a huge navy. Like a massive navy. Does he have nukes on those carriers? He has atomic bombs. Okay. That is terrifying. So we need a good surprise attack on Brenner. We need to try and wipe out every single one of his naval units. That's actually going to be incredibly important. We need to make sure he doesn't get the jump on us. And we need to make sure that our missile cruisers with our nuclear missiles on them won't get taken out. Yeah, Brenner has a massive army. I wonder if 6 nukes will actually be enough. I'm not actually sure if it will be. I could nuke I could nuke his armada. That is something you can do. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, though. Alright, so what do we want here? Probably just more... oh, mobile SAMs, actually. Yeah, you know what? That might be a sign that we need even more jet fighters, because I think Eagle has like a crap ton of bombers and fighters. So, but I am going to get some more nuclear submarines out here, or sorry, nuclear missiles. And maybe even some more stealth bombers would be nice, although I do have a lot of them already, so I think I might be fine on that front. Alright, we have another Panzer. Thank you for all these Panzers that don't retain their movement upgrades. I appreciate it. And yeah, we have a crap ton of XCOM troops right now. Look at this. And our Admiral will be very helpful. Like, I need to kill pretty much all of Brenner's navy with my initial attack, or else my units are going to suffer, because his armada is way bigger than mine. So this surprise attack needs to be incredibly concise and very effective. And I need to make sure I do not lose any of my nuclear missiles. I need them to take Brenner. So I think if we nuke the 12th Battalion HQ a bunch of times and then land a bunch of XCOM troops, I think we can pretty much pull off the same maneuver. Although we might still have a peace treaty with Brenner, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we do. We have a peace treaty, so we have to wait until that peace treaty runs out. Alright, nuclear missile, just go to sleep. I don't know why the nuclear missile asks for a command. Like, it's not really a military unit, so I don't really know why you're required to tell it to do something. It should just sit idly by. I do not approve of your program. Shut up, I don't care about, like, I'm Sturm. I'm here to conquer the entire world. Like, when are you guys gonna figure it out? Diplomacy won't work on me. So, how is the war between Olaf and Calder progressing? Olafgrad seems to be taken now, which is nice. And we have a great scientist. Lovely. We've got to get those future techs up, am I right? There we go. And looks like he's pulling his forces back here. Yeah, he's definitely pulling his forces back here. But that's good, because since we have a peace treaty, that means that he can't get the jump on me either. And I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to attack him before he can attack me. So, I think we can deliver a devastating attack. Actually, it's crazy how many nuclear submarines he has. This is actually terrifying. I don't know if I can deal with all these units. I might just have to nuke... Let's get some more nuclear submarines out. I'm actually, like, really low on submarines compared to Brenner, so this is something that I need to do. Let's do it here as well. We need a bigger armada. Yeah, we need a bigger armada. We do have this destroyer. It might do something. Let's send it in, you know. Can't hurt at this point, right? And yeah, I think we need more jet fighters, maybe? Yeah, more jet fighters, more missile cruisers on this side. Yeah, it could actually be a good idea to get some missile cruisers against Eagle. And yeah, we have a bunch of buildings that needs to be produced here, so let's just queue them all up like this. Oh, bomb shelter. That's I guess that's a building Olaf wish he had. All right, let's move in like this. And we got some more XCOM squads. Let's just base them over here. And yeah, as soon as the peace treaty runs out with Brenner, we are attacking him and we are nuking him. And hopefully it's going to go off without a hitch. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work. Again, maybe the best thing that I can do is just pull my units back and just like do a nuke here. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be worth it though. It could be that my Armada is able to go toe-to-toe against his. I do have a great Admiral, which will help me out a lot. So I'm not entirely sure. But, ladies and gentlemen, that, I think, is going to happen in the next episode. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. The war with Brenner is about to happen. And it's probably going to be quick. It's probably going to be bloody. I don't know if it's going to be successful. I hope it will. But that remains to be seen. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this part, give it a like, give it a comment. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys. I'm trying to line it up so that my turn is ready just as I say bye. Bye! Shut up, Brenner.